right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing some mobile gaming today, and we are going to be playing a game called ARTERY GEAR FUSION. I know that I streamed this shortly after it came out, and I really liked the game, but just haven't had a chance to come back around to it. So I thought that I'd give it a shot here again, see how everybody enjoys it. So this is, of course, another gotcha game. I feel like at this point, most mobile games are gonna be of the gotcha variety. So unless, of course, you're just going for like a true RPG style game or maybe like a shooter game, but it just seems like the gotcha format has just really taken hold of the mobile market. And this is a really fun game. There are excuse me, there are let me see, I'm fairly certain in this particular one you can actually go back and redo some of the past missions. Yes, you can actually go back and redo some of the past missions. This is one of the types of mobile gotcha games that I enjoy, because it gives you the opportunity to go back and grind past missions for gear and drops, and that's really something that I enjoy. The push for a linear campaign is something that is a little frustrating to me, because then there's a quick emphasis on trying to min-max your characters, and sometimes I mean, if it's a game that's really complicated, then I have a hard time doing that. But yeah, so we've got kind of a little bit of some events going on here. We've got this midsummer, what is it called? Let me see. Midsummer drama? Part 1? Wait a minute. The Carnival of Midsummer Drama, I think is what it's called. So we get some rewards here. This is the event store or event shop, and one of the things that I definitely want is some of the Bonbon XL. I need those. I need those really bad. So that's something that I'm going to be grinding for, because these are like, I think I heard someone say these are universal limit breaks, and I really need those because I have a character that is a collaboration character that I was able to pick up, but I wasn't able to get any of the limit break duplicates. I think yes. So some of you probably watched me play Azure Lane, and I think that event is about to wrap up if it hasn't already done so. But Azure Lane was doing a collaboration with Atelier Ryza, and this was one of the characters that was also in Azure Lane that you could get in the banner. I don't remember getting this character. I guess I logged in, I saw that there was something going on, I did a pull, I got this character. I'm very excited. The art style is very similar to Azure Lane, in fact, but of course the aesthetic is going to be more geared towards this game. But I cannot limit break. Or upgrade. That's it. I cannot upgrade this character because you need an ARTERY gear of the same ARTERY gear in order to promote the rank. And it's kind of important at some point that you do that, because you can see you get some big HP percentage increases for doing that. So that's one of the things that I want to do. And I think I read somewhere that Bonbon XL is something that you can use to do that, because they're like a universal upgrade item. So let's see. Oh, so yeah. Let's see. Let's go back. So here's all of the characters that I have. I don't have very many. I'm not sure if these are like SSR or SR rank characters. I'm not sure how that goes. Usually that's sort of how it goes. You have your commons, which are let me see, which are something like gray, then blue, then purple, then golden. I'm just going to call them, I guess these are blue, for lack of a better word. So we've got our blues, which is going to be our rares, and then we have our purples, which is going to be our ultras, or elites, whatever you want to call them. And then we're going to have our goldens, which are going to be our SR, or SSR, I guess. So I've got quite a few duplicates of some of the lower level ones, because I do periodically come back and grind the game and play it, but I just haven't really streamed it. So because I wasn't really sure if it was something that I was gonna want to stream a lot of, and there is a bit of a steep learning curve in some places, especially when it comes to utilizing your resources in regards to leveling, ranking, and infusing, upgrading, all of that stuff. Depending on who you talk to, what videos you watch, some people are very adamant about how and what resources you use to maximize how you level these characters up. And I've gone on record plenty of times as stating that I am not that interested in the minutia, the fine details of trying to survive a gacha game. I just want to collect all of the cute waifus, and there are definitely some cute waifus in this game. So my favorites, let me go ahead and throw this out there right now. My favorite, I mean, I gotta say, Resolin is automatically one of my favorites, just because. And we've got Shura, who is absolutely hands down one of my favorites. I think she might be my favorite in the entire game so far. She is just absolutely insane, but insane and crazy in the sense that she's really fun. So yeah, I actually wouldn't be afraid to go out in public or go out and hang out with this person for fear that they would end my life in a fit of rage. Then we have a couple of others here. Tufel is really cool. Really good character. You see, I can increase her phase. I'm not going to do that yet because I think that costs. Yeah, I don't want to wipe that out just yet. Shinobu is a really fun character. Big giant shuriken, and her attacks are really fun to watch. And Michelle is boss. Let me see. Also, we have some others down here that are really cool. Chihaya. I think Chihaya was part of the same event or banner for Shura. I think. I can't remember. It was quite a while ago. It may have been Chitose. I don't remember. But they seem like they're sort of cut from the same cloth in that regard. Let's see. Let's keep going down here. There's a lot of cat girls in this game. Timmy! Yeah! Timmy! Oh yeah, Timmy the cat girl. It's so great. And Pele! Timmy and Pele. I don't think Pele is a cat girl. I don't think Pele is a cat girl. But I'm fairly certain Katie is. Yes, Katie is a cat girl. Through and through. You don't get more cat girl than that. So, all right, let's just jump in. We've got another thing here that's going on. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I've been kind of scratching my head over it. It is an event, but I don't think I don't think it has a banner associated with it. So it doesn't have like, I don't think it has like exclusive drops. I think it just has like bonus rate of special characters. Maybe it does. I don't know. I have not seen these in the banner. I could be wrong. But I do know that Mei is a character that is in the this particular event as a reward. So I want to grind this and see if I can get 1,200 points to nab this character here. So we're going to be doing a little bit of grinding on this this game today. First, I think we need to do something about our dailies. I'm still sort of figuring out how I'm going to be working all of that in, you know, some games you step in and you automatically know what your dailies are. This one's, for me, is not as straightforward. I just know that I have to do certain stuff. So like daily supply fuel, daily mission supply replenishment, automatic action, suppress puppets, AG development, gear enhancement. There's a lot of stuff that usually happens on a daily level. And I can go ahead and claim these. Let's look at the banner real quick, or the gotcha. Let me see. We're going to go down to recruit. Event recruitment order has been reset to 0 and transferred into an equal amount of regular recruitment order. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah. Okay. There was, I think there was a bit of something that was going on. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm looking there. Did they change this up a little bit? They might have. Okay, maybe they did, because I don't remember this. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we've got the blazing fire banner, and I can do a 10 pull, but I really want to do more than that. Let me see, who are our characters here? This is the one we would wanting to be going for, which is Kamiya. One of Autoluna's special garrison force, serves as a pioneer scout in the team. Unlike the members of L'Ordre de l'Autaluna, I'm butchering that. I do not speak French, so it's going to be the Order of Autoluna. Was not obsessed with Autoluna and the Queen, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get a little backstory there. Okay. Then on this event recruitment, we have Sakabula. That's a weird name. I like the face mask. Then we have elite recruitments. Okay, yeah. So these are the characters. For some reason, I guess I just overlooked them the last time I was playing and didn't realize where they were dropping from. I don't have that many resources to do a lot of pulls, so I guess it's going to depend on where I want to throw my 10 pull at. Do I want to put it into this one? Do I want to put it into this one? Or do I want to put it into this one? This one ends 12/26. This one ends in like 5 days. And this one ends in 3 days. So, Okay. Fair enough. Let's go do some battle. All right. So this is sort of like where we can do this stuff over and over again to earn some extra resources. Data collection. You see, now this is cool because there's a section in Azur Lane that you can do that are called, I think they're called raids or something. And you're only allowed to do certain ones on certain days of the week. And there's like one day of the week, or maybe 2 days of the week, that you can do all of them at the same time. So that's kind of the idea here. Each one of them gives you different colored resources. And by different color, that's resources for a specific type. And we're going to go ahead and jump into this one here. So I have my first, this is my main squad. This is my backup squad. I usually use my backup squad. Well, of course, I also have a squad 3. I usually use my backup squads to grind this stuff right here. See, what are my different power levels? Yeah. Overall power is over 5,000. This one's over 3. This one's just under 5,000. So let's go in here. So as you can see, we've got different gear colors, and that's important for different reasons. You can also swap their positions when they're doing battle. I've heard that setting up AI combat is good, but I don't really understand that, so I just do it like this. Let's go ahead and jump into some combat. We need to turn auto combat on. And we're doing this for basic research key of crystal. Can be used to increase technology levels for crystal core type AG. Right. So to explain what those are, let me go here. Where is my warehouse? There it is. Let me look at all. Right. Okay. So we have several different types here. We've got molten research keys. We've got thunder research keys, and we have crystal research keys. And each character represents one of these different types. So when we're going to be doing stuff like, where is it? Let's take Shura, for example. If we were going to upgrade her technology to phase 2, we would need this particular type of material. We would need we would need 15 molten research, basic molten research keys, and 8 intermediate molten research keys. I don't like the way they word that because it's just kind of awkward. Intermediate research key of molten. Kind of awkward. I get it though. It's sort of keeping in lore. But this is where we get this stuff. I think, let me look. I think you can, let me see. Right. So you obtain these through data collection, memories of war stages 5, 6, and 7. And I think the reason that I have this is because I probably got some from an event shop, perhaps. I can't remember. Anyway, in addition to that, we also have, this is our daily battles. Yeah, I can't do any of these. Resource collection, I can do capture cat orbs. Cat orbs are very, very, very important. I can do 1 of those a day. So let's go ahead and do this one. Let's do stage 2. I don't think I've done that yet. We will definitely use squad 3. Hopefully we don't die. Hey, Lucky, what's going on? New game? Yes and no. I streamed it once several months ago, and haven't come back around to it since. I've been meaning to, but it just hadn't worked its way up in the list of games that I was going to be streaming. But as you can see, being the commander level 22, I've actually put quite a few hours on it in my personal time. Okay, so we've got some level up stuff there. That's good. Okay, so we did our 1 capture cat orb. Armament. I'm not sure what armament material is for. Yeah, we'll just do it. Can be used to increase the level of AG's armaments. I guess we'll just take it. We'll do it. We'll take it. So how's everything going today? I ended up taking way longer of a couple of days break than I thought. That didn't sound right. I meant to only take a weekend break and ended up taking a 4-day weekend. So I'm like, I got to get back to streaming or else I'm going to forget how. You got a last-ish minute call to go into work. Last night at 9 p.m. or today at 9 p.m. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's gotta suck. I always in the past, whenever I would get calls from my boss or messaged or something, I always felt obligated, you know. Okay, I have to step away from the screen for a second because I think I have a package at the door. So I'm just gonna mute my microphone and turn off the VTuber model for just a second while this continues to play out. Hopefully I can be back before the battle is over with. So give me just a second, guys. Oh, forgot to turn my microphone back on. Okay, we're good. Package has been acquired. Victory! Just in time. Yeah, Shura does a lot of damage. That's why I think she's my favorite one in the whole game so far. And we got 2 of those. Nice. Okay. Let's check our completed missions here. We can claim supply replenishment. Yes. Daily mission achieve quota. Complete a certain number of daily missions. Board the fleet to resupply between 6 p.m. and 5 a.m. I don't know what that is. Automatic mission. Complete the main quest stages once. Okay, we can do that. Let's go. Did we already do one of these? Yes, we already did. Let's jump in. Recommended power level 2300. We're going to use squad 2. I don't think I have a healer in this squad. Well, maybe I do. Is the one cat girl a healer? She might be. Can't remember. Okay, so let's see. Did that work? Should have. Yes, automatic mission action. Got it. Now let's see. Complete target elimination once. We can do that. Who do I want to eliminate today? Let's let's go for her. Wait, no. We'll do stage 2. I think what I like about the fights here is that if you eliminate the boss, the minions just deteriorate, which is how it should be. Okay, let's go back. We'll claim that. And achieve quota. Complete a certain number of daily missions. So we got our 50 forging crystals. Good. All right. All right, let's complete chapter 1 in hard mode. I don't think I'm ready to do hard mode stuff yet. What is this? Charge. Accumulated spending. Oh, yeah, that's if I want to like buy stuff. I don't want to do that. Rookie training. So I have a ways to go on some of this. So this shows you the different characters, and I guess their factions. Yes, I knew it. Shiura, Chitose, and Chihaya are all part of the same faction. I didn't know Shinoha was as well. Obtaining that unit to unlock. Wait. Stats coming soon. Well, Fu, give me the stats. I want the stats. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can claim some stuff here. I think I might need to do that. Just go through here and claim the goodies that I have. Stats coming soon. Okay. Do I have these? I don't think I have Benny. Do I? I mean, I would think that I would know. I now need to find out. I need to find out. I don't need any more coins. I've got almost 500,000. Let me see. Do I have a Benny? Where is Benny? Benny! 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 Got Timmy. No Benny. I don't have a Benny. They lied to me. Holy crap, I got a crap ton of Roeus. Is that how the name is? Is that how the name is pronounced? I don't know. Okay, so no Benny. That's fine. I'm not disappointed. Okay, let's go ahead and do a poll. Let me see. Event recruitment. Who is this again? Kalmia the Nidhogg. Okay. And then we have Sakabula. Then we have Pavonis, the Brilliant Pavo. I don't even know what that means. All right, we're going to try for this one. Let's try for this one. Or should I do this one? Which one is ending quicker? This one's ending quicker. Let's go for this one. Let's do 10 recruitments. It's probably going to suck. I'm probably not going to get anything that I want, but why the heck not? Okay, I've got a Rosemary. I've got another Roko. Another Andy. The Magnetic Bunny. Another Kamachi, which nobody needs. Another row. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm just going to start burning those. Another Sonia. Another Neo. Another Margot. Or is it Margot? Well, I'll say Margot. Another Grace. Rabina. Okay, so we got a bunch of diddly and a squat. Okay, let's do this. Skip. Give me something good. Purple. Ooh, we got something new. Acacia. All right, we'll definitely take that. Let's do one more. That's gonna leave me with 50. Skip. Purple. Tony, the Hammer Bunny. Already got a Tony. It's fine. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do with Tony. Let's see. Tony. Wait, why is that one? All right, that's weird. Where's the other Tony at? Why is that one locked? I didn't want to lock it. Okay. I'm curious, maybe it auto locks them, which it shouldn't. I should be able to do that manually. All right, so we take the same one, we upgrade them. She's now rank 3. She's gonna have +8 defense as a result. Oh, I need to select it. Okay. And I just type in, yeah. Cool. Gear. No, I'm not going to give you any gear. Ridiculous. Okay, she's about to be upgraded. Okay. No, still don't want to waste all of that yet. Ba-dum. I feel like at a certain point, I should start retiring some of these so that I can get some materials. But it's fine. We're not going to do that yet. Okay. So we're going to grind this mission here because I want to get one of the characters that's in the points reward shop. So we're going to go to story. I think this is just a cinematic. We'll let that play out. Okay. Recommended. Yeah, let's do this. Squad 3. Oh, let's go. that? Oh, that shows my... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was just curious as what this pop-out screen was. I don't remember seeing that before. It's like, duh. It's probably always been there. Victory! That's crazy. Wow, she did a heck of a lot of healing. All right. I wish they would show me how much of this I earn per battle. Let me see. Recommended 3,888. I think I'll have enough to, if I do this one, I'll have enough to get that one character. So let's do that. We have enough overall power. But I want to see if I can make her a little bit stronger. I don't want to use any of these. Not yet, anyway. Well, I'll use 2 of those. Yeah. Okay, so that takes her up to level 28. So her attack goes up, defense goes up, and her HP goes up. It's not a significant amount, but it's pretty good. What is this phase? No, I don't have enough of that. For gear, let's go for, what is this? This increases her attack. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade that. Okay, upgrade. Yes, and it also gives her a little bit of a boost to her HP and crit damage. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. What is this? Attack. Let's see if we can upgrade that as well. 7, 9, 11. Yes. 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 Katie gonna be buff. Okay. We got this. Okay, let's upgrade her. I really, this is gonna piss some people off if I do this, but I have so many duplicates. I'm just gonna do it. So hate me if you will. It's fine. But what's really gonna work is if I use the orbs. I mean, that's really what they're for. That's what these orbs are for. I just need to get rid of some dupes. We'll take her up to 26, which is good. That feels like a little bit of an improvement there. I mean, she's not bleeding out on the battlefield or anything. I don't have enough for that. Her gear. Let's see. What is this? Defense, crit damage. No. What is this? Status. What is that? Status resistance, I think. Defense. Basically, it's all defense. Let's just let's go with this one. Let's upgrade that HP. Okay, we got, oh, cool. That was a good move. That was a good move. Okay, we're good. And now their overall power has just increased. Squad 3 is actually more powerful than Squad 1. Imagine that. All right, let's do this. Oh, it does show. Okay, so I got 88 of those. Nice. I just wish it would show here. So I got 88 of the, what did it call it? Plum feathers. Okay, so I now have point rewards that I can cash in. And I can now claim Mei Mei. Sweet. All right, so we got Mei Mei. What is that? Intel Codex. Intel Codex that is ready to be submitted to Alliance. I don't know what that's for. Hey, Chad, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? Then we have Mei Mei simulation data, which I think are sort of like dupes. It could be used to rank up Mei Mei. But I am now going, wait a minute, event quest. What is this? I don't know what I'm going to do with this cake. I guess I'll eat it. I don't know. Okay, let's go back. So this was the event that I just was grinding. I did a pull, didn't get any of the characters. Big loss. Sag. You're good. You're just chilling, playing some Midnight Suns on your Xbox. How is Artery Gear Fusion going? It's going pretty good. I played this quite a bit off and on. But I think I've only streamed it one time on the channel. And that was back right after it came out. Like, I think it was pretty new to the gacha gaming scene. All right, so now we're gonna grind this one. So we've got a Carnival of Midnight Drama Part 1. And what I want is the Bonbon XL. Oh, I need all of them. I need all of them. And I want these forging crystals. Frick yes. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to sit through a story. I'm fine with that. Let's go. So this is the character from the event banner here. I should have used all of my materials to try to pull for her, but it is what it is. I've got some really good characters that I like. Yes, beach costumes. This is the first time you've seen this game. I'm not positive, but I want to say that some of the illustrations were done by some of the same artists as Azur Lane. I don't know that for sure. I've seen some character designs that are just absolutely similar to some of the ones that I've seen for Azur Lane. I know that the illustrators and the artists that they use work on multiple games. I've seen some of the names on different games before. So, but this is a pretty straightforward game. It's got a bit of a learning curve when it comes to leveling the characters up, limit breaking them, because every game tries to be unique. Limit break is not a universal term. Star up sort of is, but then not all gacha games refer to starring up a character as the same thing. So that's where it kind of gets confusing. So it's like there's 3 or 4 different things to level up for a character. You level up the character, upgrade them, then you level them up. It's like, okay, so what's what now? What do I do? I'm so confused. I can't tell you how many times I've had to go back to YouTube and watch videos on how to do something extremely simple in terms of just leveling the character up. Okay, we got 10 pieces of, what the heck is this? Strawberry coconut milk. Ugh. I like the taste of coconut. Milk is okay. Just not a fan of strawberry. All right, 1-1, let's go. We got a battle. Recommended level 2100, we're good. You see, reward preview. This is what we could potentially get. Nice. We got some gear, we got some weapons, more milk. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with our lowest powered squad for right now. We'll give them some adventure. Oh, nice. We're fighting on the beach. Am I beating up children and their caretaker on a beach? No. I'm beating up evil puppets and their puppet master, I guess? I guess the term puppet is sort of like a mannequin automaton. Which I think is kind of cool. I don't think I've encountered an enemy quite like that in other games. So they're just kind of like a scourge. They're a plague. Some of the bosses are pretty cool looking. And kind of nasty in the way that they use like puppet strings and whatnot to manipulate their minions. I think they're all called puppets. I think the bosses are also called puppets. But they each have like a interesting name, sort of like the enemies in Azurlan are sirens, and each of the main sirens have an interesting name. Like there's a cool naming scheme for them. Okay, we got milk, we got gear, and milk. Yay. And oh, that's, yeah, I need this because the event shop. Okay, so the milk is actually currency. I wasn't sure. I thought it was food or something. Right, okay. Fair enough. I don't think I can rank her up anymore. Maybe? Oh, I can, but I'm not gonna. And I think her data linkage or whatever this is, her upgrade is maxed. Okay, she's fine. I'm not gonna mess with her. At first, she was very weak. Like, she's a cool looking character. It looks like she does a lot of damage. But she doesn't. She didn't. Her power is not that great. So that's why I moved her back to, I think, a middle position. So we've got Tufel. Yeah, let's see what we can do with her. Upgrade her a little bit. We're gonna give her one of these. Give her a little bit of a boost here. Okay, it's not much. Her defense goes up. HP goes up. That's good. I don't have a duplicate. Nothing to upgrade her with. That's fine. Her gear needs some attention. Okay. What is this? What? Whatever. Okay, we unlocked crit damage. This is HP. Yeah, we can do that. Let's give her a little bit of an HP boost. I can also feed these in there, but I'm not gonna. Okay, and let me see. This is health, I think. Defense. I want that buff. Yes. I want that attack buff. Nice. Okay, so we've actually made her just a little bit stronger. Cool, 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 cool. And Chihaya, let's see, what can we do with her? I think her gear can be increased. Oh my word, can it? Yes, it can. Okay. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for now. They should be more than capable. Oh yeah, look at that. Their overall power just shot up. Nice. Yes, she does have giant mech arms holding katanas. I guess if you're gonna use a katana to slice through something, sometimes you need a little extra oomph, a little extra power behind those swings. The cinematic ones, yeah. I'm not sure if all the characters have one of those. I think it's just the ones that are top tier, like SSR. super rare or whatever. I think only those have them. I could be mistaken, but I haven't really seen a lot of the others with them. I like to watch them because it's just as exciting. But you can actually turn those off to where they only do them one time per battle. And then they don't do them again. They just execute the move. But I like watching them because it's like, yeah, they're taking ass and kicking names. Let me gather some of my rewards here. All right. So far, we've only got 50 of these materials to do a pull, but I'm not worried about that. I want to do one of these again. I want to do another target elimination. See, what do I get from this? Okay, I get blue gear. All right. I'm kind of a coward when it comes to these games. I don't want to push my characters too hard. I don't like wiping. I always want to win. So I always go for the stages that I know I can clear relatively easy. Until I'm strong enough to do higher stages. So I just grind stage 2 over and over again until my characters get stronger. Then again, you know, no guts, no glory. So at some point I'm going to have to go for broke. So this is my primary squad. This is the one that I think is made up of all golden characters. So they should all have a cinematic. And of course, Shura is my favorite character in the whole game so far. I haven't found another one that I enjoy as much. There's an entire faction of cat girls, by the way, which thrills me to no end. Dang, she's like a kraken. Oh yeah, she's a tank. She's like situated in a some sort of walker with machine guns. Absolutely cool. Here, I will show what they look like. So, I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but not long after they did a collaboration with Atelier Ryza for this game, they did it across a collaboration event on Azur Lane. I completely forgot that I pulled this character. So I've got Rosalind on 2 games. That's awesome. Well, 3 if you count the Atalia Ryza game that I also have. So I have this character in 3 different games. That's awesome. This is my favorite character, Shura. Absolutely, totally crazy girl, but has a bit of a sweet side as well. So yeah, just gonna throw that out there. Probably won't kill you if you you know, go out in public on a date or something. I mean, there's a strong chance you might be dismembered a little bit. The jury is still out on this character. She's a healer, so that's why she's in the back row. Here's the tank. I need to do something about her gear. She is the Gatling Tiger, and they each have something of a name like that. Shura is Sanoha. Then we have Shinobu. Tufel, the Black Scorpion. Shura and Chihaya are part of the same faction. So this is the girl with the mecha arms. In fact, I think they were part of the same event. I think Chihaya I got by doing the points accumulation in the shop, and Shura I got from the banner. So, and this character, I don't know. I've not seen a tier list like a what's meta or anything like that. I normally don't go by meta builds, but if I had to say, if I had to pick a character that I thought was a meta character that should be in your squad, it is her. I cannot pronounce her name, but she does great recovery. The game also does have skins that you can use as well. You can unlock skins. Let me see, where is... Hang on. Where's she at? Dang. Oh, there, right in front of me, literally right in front of my face. So this character has this is what they originally looked like. They kind of got this derpy look on their face, and I was just like, they can't be that good. Then I got this skin, the Naughty Maid skin, and I'm like, well, let's see if they're any good. And she's surprisingly a pretty stable character in a fight. Her designation is Tachi Cat. So let me see if I go over here to the codex and I look at the different factions here. Let me see, where are the here we go. Team Bobcat. Yeah. So we've got Blue, Meko, Michelle, Timmy, Toka, Kathy, Katie. Yeah, so we've got Tachi Cat, Claw Cat, Blades Cat, Kung Fu, Caracal, Gatling Tiger, Maid Cat, Axe Cat. That's a lot of cats. And I think I have the Axe Cat. Where is she at? Let me see. It's Blue, yeah. Blue is the Axe Cat. Now there's a thing that I can do with these things down here. I can actually take them into combat, but they serve a different purpose. I think there's some kind of fodder that you can use to sort of level up and upgrade your characters. But depending on the person, like depending on the YouTuber, there's a certain way you have to use these. I think you can actually level these up, and the more you level them up, when you infuse them into your other characters, that boosts them. But I'm not positive. The real fodder is the cat orbs. These up here. Well, actually, where are they at? These down here, the all fours. These are the real gems. And there's a special thing that you have to do with these. Like the other dudes are on their level. These are on a whole different level. All fours are like, if I was to use these the wrong way, I would probably be canceled. Okay, I'm not joking. These are that important. Like, I would go to Twitter and I would just look up hashtag Gruzbee canceled, and it would be there. So that's how serious apparently these are. What you want is to use these, the mouse. I call them cat orbs, but these are the ones that you use for your real fodder. And this is what you would probably grind for. Okay, I've got some mission accomplishments here. I will take that. Yes, thank you. What are those? Special energy discount coupons. Whatever. All right, we got to go back. We got to do some more grinding here. I need more strawberry coconut milk because I gotta. You know what? I'm just going to skip this. Okay, and go with squad 3. There's a game that I don't really play anymore. A buddy of mine who does live streaming plays it. It's called Princess Connect. And there's a character in there that is a cat girl that has a maneuver. I'm trying to remember what it's called. But it's a play on words. I think it's called Kitty Cataclysm or something like that. It's absolutely adorable. Every time I see the maneuver or the attack, I want to laugh my head off in excitement. Yeah, the anime is actually really good, and the game does a lot more to explain what the frick is going on in the anime. So if I was, and I hate the fact that I have to do this, but if I was going to recommend explaining some of the backstory of the anime, I would really suggest playing that game and just playing through the story quest or the stories. I think there's a second season to it. I'm not positive, but I thought the anime was fair. I mean, it was okay. But there is definitely a lot more to it. I would have streamed this Monday, but I wait a minute. I got plum feathers as well. That's interesting. Okay, cool. I'm earning event currency. And I guess it doesn't matter what event I'm doing. That's cool. There was a second season. Okay, I probably need to watch that. But speaking of anime and such, and this game, Monday I was going to stream this, but I took Monday off, and then I was like, okay, I really need to stream Tuesday, and that didn't happen because we had some IRL stuff going on. One of the neighbors' dogs, actually 3 of their dogs, squeezed through one of the panels of our fence and ended up in my backyard. So that was exciting when the owner came to try to get them, and then they busted loose into the neighborhood. Then I pulled out my light novel that I've been writing for 2.5 years and reread the whole thing, making some changes, and then lost all track of time. So if you want to blame my lack of streaming on anything, it was the fact that I spent the weekend catching up on some anime. I watched all of My Dress Up Darling, which is absolutely chef's kiss, a fantastic romantic comedy. And I'm pretty harsh on romantic comedies. Like they have to hit a certain number of check boxes in order for me to give them my seal of approval. And there's very few that do. Most romantic comedies, anime romantic comedies, leave me pissed off and angry. This one did not. Then I caught up on a show that a friend of mine had told me about called Uncle from Another World, which I checked out the manga several months ago. Wasn't sure it was something I was going to get into, but I'm like, well, maybe I can watch the anime. Maybe it'll explain things a little bit better. And it was really great. There's 8 episodes out so far. So yeah, between the anime, working on my book, and dog days, that yeah, that ate up all my time. But I told myself today, I'm like, if I don't stream today, people are going to forget who I am, and I'm going to forget how to stream. I wish they would make the costumes or skins for characters a little bit more prevalent in this game. It's not something that seems to be pushed very hard. Like in Azur Lane, for every event they introduce or they reintroduce or open up old skins, or they have some tickets that you can use that are for the duration of the event. You can get a ticket and you can go to the skin shop and temporarily use that skin on a character until the event is over with. So I wish that this game had something like that. It's one of the few forms of monetization in games that I don't mind because it's entirely cosmetic. And there's nothing that'll get me to slap down my wallet stuffed full of cash than cute outfits for characters. Because I'm all about that customization. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna skip this. I want to get to the fights. I need to get to the fisticuffs. Okay, who do I want to use today? I don't have a squad 4. Okay, we'll go back to this one. Wait, Morris? Morris? Morris, what is going on here? Can I upgrade you? No. I can certainly do something about your gear. We're gonna go with defense. All parts have been properly equipped. Okay, whatever. What is this? Attack? No. HP, yes. HP plus defense. Let's go. I'm gonna do just a little bit. Gear has no attributes. That sucks. Okay. Her power is not that great. We're gonna give her some defense. All right, Morris, let's go.
この分際で切り殺されるがいい。撃て撃て。勘弁して。ちょっとしたかすれ傷だ。さあ切り刻んでやるだろ。正面から来い。ヒーリングモード全開。腕をなかれ二点一流。奴らを破壊しろ。
I would put Chihaya and Shura in the same squad, but their combined awesomeness would break the game, and I just can't bring myself to do it. Like there's team ups that just should never happen, you know? I just noticed she ends her I think she ends her sentences with Nanoda, which is it's a very interesting vocal tick that you hear in certain characters in anime. Wait, who did the most damage? Ah, Twofold, of course. Oh, we're busting through these chapters. Let me see. No, not that one. See, whenever I go to events. Like, the event tab should take me to the events. Instead, I have to cycle through this right here. Unless I am missing something, I have to literally drag this over to the one that I want, and it's a little bit awkward. What is the translation of Nanoda? I used to know. I want to make sure that I get it right here. Let me, I'm actually looking it up. I'm sorry. Okay, right. I was gonna say off the top of my head that it means, like, sort of like, so it is. But it more or less translates to more of, you know. So it's sort of like, man, this is an awesome game, you know? Something like that. It's more of a, I guess you could use it as like a question, but it's more of a statement appendage. Like when Japanese sentences are, they end in desu, D-E-S-U. It's more along the lines of stating something as a fact, something, you're making a statement like it is this thing. It can be more complicated or more simplistic, but oh wow. We've got some people here in chat that are spamming here. Let's take care of that. Let's take care of this one. I have to do my part to report spam. There was a character that came out, or an anime that came out several years ago, called Squid Girl. She ended all of her dialogue with Degiso, and not exactly sure what the translation of Degiso is, but I'm assuming it's another like affirmative sentence ender in the same way. But Squid Girl was absolutely one of my favorite slice of life comedy shows back when it came out. And then it got a release. Season 1 got released by Anime Works, I think. And the dub decided to do something that I absolutely hate. For some reason, if I'm watching a show in Japanese with English subtitles and they use word puns, which in anime, word puns are rampant. They're a staple of some shows. However, word puns in Japanese don't always translate correctly in English. And when you hear them spoken in English, it's off-putting and cringy. And the delivery isn't the same for me. At least for me, it wasn't. So you ended up with all of these aquatic and ocean and fish and squid word puns that just sounded horrific when they were done in English. And what was worse is, the character's name I think was Ika-chan, and which is roughly translates to Squid Girl. But they took it one step further, and instead of just calling her Ika-chan or Squid-chan, Squid Girl, they decided to have a character call her Squid Girly. Squid Girly. And my soul died. My soul absolutely died. I own the series, but I can't watch it. They even did that. They even put Squid Girly, I think, in the subtitles. So in their attempts to localize the show, they destroyed it. Fortunately, season 2 was picked up by a different distributor with a different studio, or a different dubbing studio, and they did a better job of their translation, but they kept the original dub and script for season 1. So season 1 is a mess. Season 2, better. Yeah. If ever there was an argument for localization needing to be dialed, I would have rather they just left the puns out than try to incorporate them. But that's just me. I can't speak for everyone. I'm sure there are fans that it didn't bother, and I'm okay with that. I don't speak for the entire anime community, and I wouldn't want to. Let me see. Can I claim anything else? No, I can't. Okay. I started mostly doing subs back around 2018. I fell out of watching anime dubbed for the most part because I felt like the quality of the dubs were lacking. A lot of times I would watch, because I was doing anime reviews at the time, I would watch a show as it was streaming, so I would catch it in Japanese with English subtitles, and then when it came out, the English dubbed version, I would rewatch it dubbed. And I'm not going to say that subtitle translations are superior, because it's still a matter of the translator arranging the words to make them coherent in English. So you can still have 3 separate people translating the same show, and you're going to get 3 separate translations. The gist is still going to be there. The intent is still going to be there, but some things may have more emphasis, some things may not, and depending on some word choices, you could have a completely different takeaway of some scenes. It's just how it's just how language works. But when it came down to the English dubs, I felt like they weren't even trying. They were going with a point that was very minor based on what was being said, or for the sake of comedy, for the sake of localization, trying to translate a Japanese pop culture reference into a Western pop culture reference. Sometimes it would completely lose the momentum. And I felt like a lot of the performances were just starting to become dialed in. There were so many shows that were having to be dubbed in such a short amount of time that I felt like there wasn't enough care taken into the translation for the dub. This is all me, by the way. It's all my own personal opinion. So there was also some big, huge drama that happened around that time that kind of gave me a sour taste in the dub community. Certain voice actors that just their behavior kind of, I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to distance myself from the whole thing altogether. So I took all of that, put it into a big jar, shook it up, and what spilled out ended up being me gravitating more towards subs. And I don't speak Japanese very well. I understand way more than I can actually speak because I just haven't had the opportunity to practice speaking Japanese, but I understand quite a bit. And it's terrible when you can watch a show and understand some of what they're saying, and then what you're reading or what you're hearing in English is completely different. So it's just, yeah. I wish I could get to the point where I didn't even have to rely on subs, but then wouldn't that make me kind of an elitist? I don't know. That terrifies me. I'm scared. I'm scared that I would become that, and I really don't want to ever be some sort of anime purist, because I think that that in and of itself could potentially hold other fans at arm's length. It's like, oh, well, I don't watch anime dubbed. I don't even watch anime subbed. I watch anime in its purest form. And even if I didn't intend to come off as being elitist or better than someone else, it's still like a level of measurement that I feel like other fans would try to gauge. And then they would say, oh, well, this guy, he's so holy, he doesn't need to watch dubs. And I don't want that. So I'm usually very careful about telling people how to watch anime. I will never do it. I'll never tell people how to watch anime. Maybe where they can watch their anime, you know. I mean, I wouldn't want someone to watch anime off of some shady site that, you know, illegally streams it, and then they run the risk of getting viruses on their computer. But no, I look at it like this. If you're a fan of just one anime, you're a fan of anime. That's all I care about. I will say this, still being on the topic, like when it comes to manga versus anime, there are some that I prefer the manga versus the anime simply because it's sort of like song covers. There have been instances where I've heard a cover version of a song before I've heard the original artist sing it, and I prefer the first one that I heard because it has the most impression. It's sort of like that. There have been very few times that I've watched an anime and then read the manga and sided with one or the other. Like, I'll give you an example. Komi Can't Communicate. I read about 2 volumes of the manga, absolutely loved it. But then when the anime came out, I felt like it was entirely too slapstick. I didn't get the slapstick vibe from the manga that I did in the anime, and it was very off-putting. So it was just a matter of I didn't care for the adaptation. Also, Nagatoro is an anime that I don't know that I want to watch. The manga is so good because it's very nuanced. You know that Nagatoro is not a bully. I don't like bullies. I hate bullies. But I'm worried that in the anime adaptation, they may make her seem like the manga portrays her like a bully, but then there are moments that, you know, she like tells herself, oh man, I think I went too far with that. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed so hard. And you understand that she has a motivation for why she's pushing this guy to do things. And I was worried that the anime might forget that and just paint Nagatoro as more of a bully, in which case I feel like it would do a disservice to her character. So I kind of avoided the anime because I don't want to see her as a bully. And if I did, it might sour the manga or sour my experience. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there's a moment when she's teasing him pretty hard and her friends join in, but her friends are sort of hitting below the belt, and she puts them down. She puts them in their place really quick. I feel like Nagatoro is doing this because she sees a lot of potential in this person for standing up for himself and having something of a backbone, and that's her goal. I mean, we could have an entire conversation about whether or not you should even try to change a person. Is that your responsibility? Or I don't want to touch that because that's, like I said, that's a whole different can of worms. But I think that that's her ultimate goal. Is she sees potential in this person. She likes this person a lot, and she wants them to be as good as maybe they're capable of being. And that's the goal that I think is happening. Which is why I don't think it comes off so much as bullying as just trying to get this guy to have a little bit more of a tougher skin. Of course, if you really want a tough skin, all you have to do is start a YouTube channel and have a comment section. Okay, 2-2. Let's do this one. Why does that look like the sister from Hyperdimension Neptunia? Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's a trial, so it uses a fixed lineup. I'm like, I don't have this character. What the frick? Okay, I have to use this character. It's a staged trial. Oh, she's cute. I like the demon wings. I don't think they're demon wings. I think it's something else. Dude, she's got a shield. Of course, she's max level in this trial, so she's literally taking no damage. Okay, I'm gonna say now, I need an anime of this game. Japan, if you're listening, which I know you're not, make me an anime. Is Arcanites getting an anime? mean, I was there for Arknight's when it premiered, but it got super complicated. It is a complex game, and I just haven't really played it much. I think it's got like a spin-off that I'm currently playing that I'm probably going to stream, called Neural Cloud, but it's all chibi-fied, so I don't know if that's something people would be interested in. I don't do tower defense style games very well. My brain just isn't wired for that sort of on the fly defensive positioning. When I play chess, it takes me like a year to get through one match because I overthink where I'm gonna move. So that's an exaggeration, but I'm a very slow chess player. Okay, so I think we're about to see the end of chapter 2. I've only got 140 milks. Yeah. Event quest. Oh, gimme. Okay, let me see what. So I need 600 to get a bonbon. I want all of this, which would cost me way too much. This is probably where I got those advanced research keys, now that I think about it. Why are they only giving me the molten ones? That's weird. What is this? Special hiring agreement. Okay, this is gonna be a long grind. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. What? May have to let this scene play out, you know, for science. Oh, that reminds me. I do have a Throne page, and what that is, for those that don't know, Throne is a way for viewers, fans, to send me merch. This way, like, I put stuff that maybe I want, snacks, drinks, anime, whatever. I put it on a page, and then fans can buy them, and they'll be shipped to my house. And this way I don't have to like dox myself. However, I'm saying this because there's a couple of items that I'm gonna have to take off that I currently am getting for Christmas. So, yeah, the season 2, that time I got reincarnated as a slime anime set. Yeah, don't If anyone is watching this and you're thinking you're going to buy that for me, if it's still in the shop, don't buy it, please. Otherwise, I'd have to give it away. So just throwing that out there. I haven't had a chance to update my Throne page yet, my wish list. So yeah, anything else is probably fine, but don't order me any anime. I can't believe I'm saying those. I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. It's probably one of my favorite anime. Season 2 upset me a great deal at a certain point. No spoilers for anyone who watches this. And it had me really, really angry. Because up until that point, it was very, I don't know. I have no problem with an OP main character. That's what I want. I don't necessarily need a character, a hero, to have an off day. Give them all the good days. Let them always win. It's good versus evil. I don't need evil to win. Evil are dicks. They need to be destroyed. So, certain point in the second season, when a certain thing happens, I was very upset because it didn't seem like it was going to be one of those shows that took that dark of a turn. And I stepped away from it for a long time. Granted, the outcome was much better, and it made up for a lot of what happened. Still, I went on about a 4-month tirade on grimdark and edgelord anime that likes to present itself as one thing and then kick your feet out from underneath you with this horrible thing that happens. It's like, oh, you thought it was going to be all sunshine and rainbows and a comedy? Yeah, we're fixing to totally F your life up, pal. So, didn't like that. And that's sort of one of the things that I'm scared about watching season 2 of Rise of the Shield Hero. Because it already goes into some pretty dark territory, like early on. And I'm like, look, my heart can't handle this level of darkness. I don't know what I'm saying yes, no, or I can't tell you. I'm just going to say yes. What I'm really excited for is more Konosuba. The world needs more Konosuba. In fact, I have one of my favorite figurines that I have is Megumin in her winter outfit. Probably one of my favorite figurines that I've got. I don't have an aqua. I need to find a decent aqua. I haven't seen that one. It's on my to watch list on Mal. By the way, I do have a My Anime list. I've been a member since 2009. You want aqua figurine throwing up rainbows? Yes, I think that would be brilliant. A drunk aqua barfing up glittery rainbow. Yep, needs to be a thing. I feel like I'm looking at a Smash Brothers reveal. What was that? But no, if you want to know what my top 10 favorite anime, what my top 10 favorite characters are, go check out my anime list. And you can also see what I recently watched and rated. I'm extremely generous when it comes to anime. Either I'm very fortunate that I watch anime that I really, really like, or I watch a show that I give a better than average passing grade. I'm not extremely critical of anime. Entertainment value for me is very high. So if I enjoyed something, for the sake of entertainment value, I rate it high. The only thing that really will make me not like an anime is characters. If I can't get behind a character, then chances are I'm not gonna enjoy whatever it is. Like Final Fantasy 13, I dropped the game very early because I hated all the characters. They were all jerks. They were all a-holes. I couldn't relate. I couldn't get behind any of them. So the game for me was a complete bust. Same thing with some anime. So okay, chapter 2, 3. Or when an anime tries to do the whole we're a happy-go-lucky thing, and then they do the whole grimdark or edgelord. There we go, edgelord. Grimdark is a fan fiction term. Edgelord is more I guess standard for anime. And I completely disagree that a hero needs to undergo some sort of life-altering event in order to be a valid character. That's a very one-sided argument. There are many characters that are static, that do not ever change. They don't ever experience some sort of life-altering event that fundamentally changes their worldview from the start of the show to the end of the show. You don't need that. If you have and this is just writing 101, if you have a character that is static, then you have a world that is dynamic. So in other words, if you have a character who is the character that believes in the ultimate good and doing the right thing, and they're out to change the world, then the world cannot be static. The world has to be changed by the actions of this hero who believes the same thing from start to finish. However, if you have a dynamic character that needs to undergo some sort of personal growth or dynamic change, then they start off one way, and the world, which is their friends, the people that they meet, change their point of view. And that's just how it goes. There's nothing wrong with a character that doesn't change. You do not need a character to have some horrible tragedy happen in order for them to grow and become a better person. That's silly, to say the least. But it seems to be something that a lot of critics take as gospel for what is a good character. They don't all have to be Batman, having their parents gunned down in an alleyway in order to save the day. Some heroes just wake up and see the world as a terrible place and decide to make it better. Now, flaws do make a more relatable character. I'm not going to deny that, but you don't always have to have a character with some sort of crippling aspect about them. Are we nearing the end of this chapter? I want more of the strawberry milk. Are we going to get to have a more another scene with science? No. The character on the right reminds me of a character from Frame Arms Girls. Frame's Arm Girls? Frame Arm? I can never figure out where the plural is. But it's a cool anime. If you like figurines, you would love that anime because it's basically Gundam style anime girls that come to life. Although a really great classic anime that I would have to recommend would be Angelic Layer. It's a classic anime now by the artist team Clamp. Basic premise is you go buy these dolls. They're battle dolls. They're like figurines that you put in a some sort of an electric field, which is a little arena, and then you put a headset on and you control them and they battle other dolls. So the dolls themselves aren't autonomous. They don't have any personality. They don't move on their own. It's the user that's moving them, but it's probably one of the more unique things that I've ever seen in an anime. It's absolutely amazing. It's funny, it's adventurous, it has fighting tournaments, it's got shoujo elements to it, and it has a scene that in all of my history of watching anime reduced me to a blubbering mess. So it hits all the boxes. Bum 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 bum. Okay, chapter 2-4. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. No, this is not where I want to go. Oh, they do actually have skins. I'm trying to remember where they're at. Let me see. Outfit supply. So I've only got 50 of these outfit tickets. Okay, all right. Maybe I was wrong. They do have outfits for the different characters. Here we go. There's that one. Who is this for? Alma? I don't think I have this character. Who is this for? Sirius? Nina? I have a Nina. I have a Neo. Nice. Although the one that I want, don't judge me, I swear, is this one. For Shura. and this one for the maid. For scientific reasons, of course. Here's Maki with her giant shuriken. And I don't think I have this character. I think this character was another one from the banner that I didn't get. And I don't think I have, I don't know if I have this character or not. I'll have to look. I wish they would let me know. This character skin reminds me of Xenosaga. But I'm also positive I don't have this character. Okay, do I have anything I can collect? Just money. No cat orbs. Where's the cat orb place? Can I upgrade this? I don't have one of these. Fleet upgrade permit. Where do I get one? Select chapter hard. What? How hard is it? Ah, it's not hard at all. Are you kidding me? That's a cakewalk. In fact, it's so cake. I'll have this team do it. So Chad, I meant to ask earlier, how is the Marvel game? I've been curious about it. Been really curious about it, but I don't want to start another game until I get some more finished. I've literally spread myself so thin that if I scrape any more of the peanut butter across the bread is literally going to deteriorate. But I've been curious. I think the game was developed by, what was it? Was it 2K Studios? I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But how is it? It's so good. It's so faithful to the comic style writing, and it brings you much nostalgia joy. Gameplay is just great. XCOM. Right. It's an XCOM style game, right? So it's sort of grid-based combat. There's only been a few of those that I've ever really enjoyed. One of which is an old Xbox 360 game called Enchanted Arms. Ridiculously fun. Enchanted Arms is ridiculously fun. I actually have the game. I need to dust it off and play it some more. It's not grid-based? Really? I may have to watch some videos then. Is it free on Game Pass, or did you purchase your copy? I don't know if it, I don't know what Game Pass is doing. There's supposed to be a ton of games that are coming to Xbox Game Pass, but they're just being very slow about releasing them. You had to purchase it? Okay. What console did you say you had? Series S, X, Xbox One. I really wish they would make a peripheral attachment like a Blu-ray drive for the Series S. I really wish they would, because I have a lot of disc-based games that I can't play on it, which is why I'm not getting rid of my Xbox One. But I have a whole ton of Xbox One games that now I can't play on my Series S. I know that Xbox had some failed attempts at external disk drives in the past, but I don't really count the HD DVD as being that should have never even been a thing. But I think an external disk drive for the Series S would be at least a welcome addition for those that still have last gen discs. That at least is one of the best things about the PlayStation 5 is that I can still install any of my PS4 games onto it. Or if I have them on an external, saved onto an external hard drive, I can just pop the hard drive on and use the disc in the console to play them. I feel like there should be some sort of workaround for disc-based content. Like, I have a lot of Xbox One games installed on external hard drives. I wish you could do that. Just hook up the external hard drive to your Series S, and then, you know, it's linked to your profile, it's linked to your Xbox account. I don't know why they have to have the disc to read that one little file that says, oh, disc is here, you can play this game now. Okay, I'm getting quite a bit of these forging crystals. How many do I have? 320? Nice. Let's keep going. I completely overlooked doing hard mode. Makes me feel kind of stupid. This is where I'm obviously going to get some of the better drops. Okay, let me see. Do I have enough? Ooh, I do. I'm gonna go do a couple of pulls real quick. Recruitment. Okay, we're gonna go here. I want to see if I can pull that one character. Holy crap, it would be amazing if I could. Let's just try. Nope, I got a Sonya. Get out of here, Sonya. We're gonna do one more. A Rosemary. I've already got a Rosemary. I like her fists. She looks like she hits pretty hard. Okay. All right. Call Mia the Nidhogg is not yet. It is what it is. The only time I've ever gotten really, really salty at a gacha game was Azur Lane. I had 200 wisdom cubes and I spent all of them and did not get a single character from the banner. I was infuriated. I mean, I realize that it's RNG, it's random. You don't really know what you're going to get. Life is like a box of chocolates, Forrest Gump on a bench in the park sort of a thing. But really, 100 pulls, 100 attempts, and I didn't get a single one because it takes 2 wisdom cubes to do a pull from the event banner in Azur Lane. So I was livid. I retired from Azur Lane for 3 months after that because I realized I was taking it way too seriously. I mean, these were free resources that I was spending. It's not like I was spending my own money. If I had spent my own money, I probably would have uninstalled it. But again, I would only have myself to blame. I know the risks. I knew the gamble, you know, that's how it goes. Okay, we're gonna go back to doing hard mode. I want to get some of these high level drops. This is exciting. What is that? Amulet, a necessary item that is required for upgrading an exclusive armament for an AG from Purifier. The Queen protects you as a salvation is the only way. Okay, okay, right. Okay, I was trying to figure out what those were. I swear I know what I'm doing.
ちゃんがリードしよう。これでどう？今楽にしてあげる。お疲れ様でした、指揮官。今回の戦闘で大きな勝利を得ました。
Hmm.
また出かけて遊べる。空物を蹴散らしてあいつらのお小遣いを根こそぎ奪え。二戦一流。優勢に耳を澄まして。私は外さないよ。勘弁して。迅速に解決します。切り刻んでやるだろ。奴らを破壊しろ。雑魚の分際で殺されるがいい。私は外さないよ。
I like that billboard in the back where somebody spray painted "All these are lies." That's interesting. Makes you wonder what sort of dystopian world they live in. Oh, that was all I got? Oh well, it's enough to do another pull. Let's go do it. I'm gonna pull and tug. I don't know if I should use that word. Purple! Angelica!
用の騎士団の一般騎士ですが、力になれたらと思っています。
I wish the pity system wasn't 200. I mean, that's a lot. You would have to waste 200 attempts at not getting this character before you would get this character. I mean, and then they would be a guaranteed, you know, it'd be a guaranteed pull, but still, why does it always have to be 200? Why can't it be 100? Oh, what am I complaining for? At least it's not 300, you know. This is Sparta! Nanoda! I think I just figured out what my next YouTube short is going to be. I'm so stupid. She had like funnels from Gundam as weapons. Which one? The one that I got in the gacha? Oh, Shuri. Yeah, 8 swords is a bit much. Think they were going for a Kali, goddess of destruction thing? That's very possible. Or somebody was inspired by that one dude from Star Wars with all of the lightsabers.
の指導もなかなかのものだよ。褒めてあげる。
Okay, let me see something. We're now on chapter 3. So that I had a new one. Let me see. I can't sort by new. Well, actually I can. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Who is Kurumi? What the heck? I don't remember getting this character. Okay, so she's molten. What is that? Recommended years. Recommended squad. Character position, attack, remove buff. If the damage Kurumi takes exceeds a certain percentage of her max HP, reduce the incoming damage to that amount. When she takes a critical hit, reduce cooldown of all 3 skills of hers by 1 turn. Interesting. By the way, they do have recommended deployments, so if you pair them with certain characters, they perform better. Of course, I don't care about any of that, as I do what I want. Let me see. Out of curiosity, how the hell did she level up? Oh, well. Okay. Shiura has 2 modes in combat, and all 3 skills of hers will increase the damage they deal based on her max HP. When under Shiura mode, skills will inflict additional effects upon enemies. Okay, so I have her with this character, and that character? No. Character position, attacks, defense, defense debuff, attack debuff. Bum 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 bum. Let's look at the tank here. Michelle's attack has a probability to inflict burn on enemies. Skill 1 reduces the cooldown for skill 3. Skill 2 enhances the skill effect when the enemy is under burn status. Character position, attack, damage over time, attack buff. Interesting. And this is all-out attack. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to 60% of your attack. This attack ignores 70% defense of the target. The damage is based on the attacker's attack when they apply a burn stack on the target. Interesting. Oh, I have to get her to phase 3. Wow. I'm not even able to level up their skills yet because I'm that low in the game. Where is okay, here we go. Chihaya. Chihaya benefits from critical hits. Every time she makes a critical hit, all cooldown of her skills will be reduced by 1 turn. When skill 3 procs a critical hit, she gains 1 bonus turn. Right. Certain of their turns or certain of their skills are turn-based, meaning you have to go through several turns before they execute them, which is good because then you sort of know when to anticipate their skill. It isn't just random. Like in Azur Lane, certain skills proc it, and it's sort of random. And I mean, you can sort of calculate when, like if it says at the start of a match or after so many turns, or after so many hits, sort of a thing. But unless it says that, I think it's pretty random. Okay, well, I think I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like I've only been streaming for about an hour. But I've had a blast, and hope everybody else has. The streams have been a little bit thin lately, probably in part to the fact that I haven't been streaming as much. But like I said, I ended up taking a 4-day weekend, which I didn't intend to do. I never intend to do that, but I probably needed it because I got a lot of stuff accomplished. We got the Christmas tree up, we got presents ordered, we got wild dogs rounded up, we got fences repaired, and I got to work on my light novel some. So all in all, I think it was a pretty full 4 days off. But I do have some other streams that I want to do. We've got new seasons in Fortnite, new seasons in Overwatch 2, which annoys me. And we've got other stuff to catch up on as well. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much. Chad, it's been a blast. Thank you so much. I will probably see about doing an early stream tomorrow if I can. Otherwise, it'll be around the same time. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much. Have a great one, and I will see you all in the next live stream. All right, bye-bye.